There you go. Perfect. That's what I got to. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's another Sunday. We live on location. You see the background. It's a fire show. I hope y'all catching the live every Sunday. The Jones Hour, YouTube and IG. But we here, man. Let me introduce myself.
Joe. We boarded down.
Dos Veces, Jones, Jonesy 2 times. We here and we got
Classic, aka the MGM Grand Smith in the building. You already know.
You already talk to him. Appreciate y'all for coming through. It's gonna be another fire interview this week. Last week, shout out to Torch, coming through. Spit those
Torch.
bars.
You already know Torch.
Mad views already on the YouTube. Check that out. If you missed the live on the YouTube and the IG, you gotta follow and subscribe. You could always catch it back on the Spotify, Google, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Apple, and Audible. So search the Jones out. You already know. Classic in the motherfucking building. C-Class in the fucking building.
Yo.
Fellas, was good, man.
Man, we working on a lot. Definitely soon coming down the road. We doing a reality show. Me and C-Class. That's
okay. Wait. Let's put it on hold for the people, man. Let's not give them too much too soon. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into the history of Classic and being Classic and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna get into the the things you got going on right now and the future endeavors that you and C-Class is trying to bring to the people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But first, you know how we do it, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Kush, she couldn't make it. But we still got
What it do, Scoobies?
and Acid in the motherfucking building, editor and producer of the Jones Hour. So when you see them videos drop, you already know that's all him. And you can hit him up on ant.acid.productions on the IG. If you want to work, man, and you could always hit us up on the
Actually, with that being said, y'all want to drop your socials real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How do we find you?
Yeah.
You can find me. You can Google me. Put in Classic MGM Grand Smith on Google, and then the Real Classic for Life on Instagram, and then all you have to do is put in on a Facebook. Just put in I think it's just Classic Smith. Yeah, Classic Smith on Facebook.
Everything's gonna be slated on the video, so
So when the shit drop, you already know everything's gonna be over there. And C-Class?
You can follow me on Instagram at C-Class-AVE, CCLASSAVE, YouTube, Let's Go for Life. That's Let's Go number 4 for Life. Tubi, type in Let's Go for Life or Chan Davis. You can find me there, iTunes, type in C-Class, and I'm up there.
Fire. All right, so before we start, man, we got to get into these picks because it's football.
Oh yeah.
We got the challenge going in weekly. We want y'all to follow, hit us up. We forgot the numbers from last week.
Yeah,
we'll be able to do that. But we could at least make the picks and put them in. I go first this week. Anaxid is second, and Kush will be put in by default third. Or we could let Marvelous make his picks. Marvelous, shout out to Marvelous. We in Q-Borough Cuts. That's where you see us at, man. Like, my bad for not even mentioning that already. 9506, right? 9506 89th Street. Come through. Q Borough Cuts, you know Marvelous. He been in the building. He been on the show. Jones Hour, you know he spit those bars too. He's a jack of many trains. So is Rev, Barber MC. He do his thing also. So you know this. You get a cut from either Rev or Marvelous up in the building, up in here. Come through Q Borough Cuts. You already know, right by 88 Park and off Atlantic Avenue. If you know where the hood is at. Now I'm saying 9506 89th Street. Now I'm saying so.
If you want barbers that have bars, bro, this is where you come, bro.
Yeah, this is where it's at. All right, so for my quick picks, real quick, I'm going with Miami over New England for 5. I'm going with Baltimore over Arizona for 3, and I'm going with Dallas over the Rams for 1.
Some good picks.
All right, I'm going
3-pick parlay on the money line.
My 5 point. I'm going Kansas City over Denver.
Okay.
All right. My 3 point. I'm going Baltimore over.
I picked them. I picked Baltimore.
My bad, bro. Repeat your picks again. Sorry about that.
I picked Dallas, Baltimore, and Miami.
All right.
Dallas, Baltimore, and Miami.
All right, so all those are off the table.
Yeah.
All right.
You pick Kansas City.
I'm going KC.
5.
I'm going G-Men 3.
G-Men, okay.
All right, and I'm going to go... I'm going to go San Fran over Cincinnati for my 1.
Okay. All right, Kush.
10? You want to come in and make the last picks? Come on.
But you can't pick any of the games we picked.
I know.
So you gotta pick whatever ones is left over. You can't pick well that this one already happened, so it's all
Scratch them off the ones I can't pick.
I don't got no fucking pick. Let's make it happen.
6 teams. I don't know what 6 teams. Yeah, scratch off your game, so I'll pick them quick.
All right. So
Here, give me.
there you go. Okay, see. Boom.
And then what is it? 3, 5, and what's the other one?
1.
1 point. That was a good catch.
Save that, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
Giants
so
is
I'm
up
going
3-0 early. You know what I'm saying? With that
I'm
big
going-
turnover on the first play.
Wait.
First shot. Go ahead.
Colts over New Orleans. That'll
Colts.
be my 1.
Okay.
Then I'm doing Philly over Washington. That'll be my 5.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll do Pittsburgh over Jacksonville. That'll be my 3.
Oh, all right. I like it. I like
All right,
it. That's for Kush.
That's for Kush.
All right. Thank you, Marvelous, for stepping in. All right, now let's, without further ado, let's get right into this interview. Again,
Yeah.
classic in the motherfucking building. C-class in the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
So-
talked a little bit prior to this, you know what I'm saying, before actually getting into this. And you told me you've been in this since like 2003.
Yeah.
So we hitting the 20-year mark already right now, officially. So, you know, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to not only get in the game, but stay committed to being in the game and, you know, just being able to do what you have done so far in your life. You know what I'm saying? Is a testament to the, you know, the hard work that you got to put in, you know.
Like I was gonna say, I came from August Martin High School, so
Thanks.
when I was in August Martin High School, my first year, Banks was in there. Frenchie from Brick Squad was in there, so we had like a lot of talented artists and stuff. But you know, when I used to be in high school, I was always the kid that used to be damn near while everybody was into their books and doing this and that. I was writing rhymes. I had a rhyming dictionary like from like when I was in 8th grade. So I had to look at people and I studied a lot of people. So I'm a person who studied the music. Not only that, like the Big Daddy Kanes, the Heavy D's, the Cool G raps and stuff. They all inspired me. But you know, Video Music Box really inspired me too. Shout
Hell
out to
yeah.
Ralph
Word.
McDaniels, because without Ralph McDaniels, this wouldn't be possible. Ralph McDaniels made when we used to look what channel I used to be on, channel 11, channel 13, one of those weird channels, and we used to watch Video Music Box. So I
Mhm.
was amazed by hip hop from the time I was younger and everything. So my shout out to my sister. My sister Tara used to have the cassette tapes. So she had the Big Daddy Kane, Long Live the Kane, the Tupacalypse. Now, no, Tupacalypse. That's what it was called. So I studied my craft, but you have to have a vision in this world to make everything go. Once you have a vision and you believe in yourself 100%, gotta make you see the signs. So a lot of people, they're not confident in themselves. You always got to be overconfident in yourself that you could believe in and make everything happen. But I started from Deep Studios. Shout out to Fly. If it wasn't for Fly introducing me to studio and Havoc and everything, and I was big like back in the days, Prodigy is one of my favorite rappers. So it was
Word.
just a blessing, but it was hard work and dedication. So I actually got a chance to sit there and watch Havoc do his verses and stuff. And
That is fire, bro.
yeah, so like it was definitely it's like, to me, I always thank God for having the gift to be in the same studio as Mobb Deep, because it's a lot of people they don't bring around Mobb Deep like that. And thanks to Fly, it made me get more experience, and then I started doing shows. But I started from the Rap Fanatic days. If y'all know about that magazine, the Rap Fanatic, they
Mhm.
had a lot of people on their front covers, whether it's 50, whether it's Pimp C, whether it was Banks or anybody. So I started doing shows and everything. But I just really believed in myself. So once you start believing in stuff, and you can make everything happen in this world, it's just being consistent and stuff. So
That's
when
Nah,
I
nah,
used to
facts.
come from the Mobb Deep studio, all of them was in magazines at that time, and I
Mhm.
used to be like coming from the booth, and it was nothing but magazines around me. And I still remember what really motivated me too. I was in the studio one night with Stevie J. Stevie J's in the studio with me, Havoc, and there was some other girl. She was in a magazine. It was a Smooth magazine. Remember the Smooth magazine with
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
models and stuff?
Word.
And then I remember I was like, I'm going to get there. I remember that day. Or magazines used to be around me constantly. Now I'm featured in 15 magazines. I'm on the front cover of the International Music Magazine. I'm on the front cover with Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight, like I said, former heavyweight champion of the
Mhm.
world. So all the stuff that you never thought would happen, you can make happen in this world and
gotta
stuff.
put it out the
You have
universe,
to
man.
put it out the universe, and you have to be consistent with it and stuff.
Nah,
So
facts.
consistency is always the key to success. And a lot of people, if you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you?
Word. Nah, I would actually say that believing is half the battle. You know what I'm saying? Once
Mm-hmm.
you be able to believe in yourself and you know, because a lot of
Yeah.
times people have an idea or they have something they want to do or they feel passionate about or they just had like this, you know, underlining feeling about wanting to do something, but they never took the step forward or never took the chance to try to do it or anything
Yeah.
like that. And because of that, you've never were able to really know if you were able to, you know,
Yeah.
do what you said you was going to be able to do.
Facts.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so taking that first step, taking that initiative in something that you want to do, I think is the really key to success
Yeah.
in life, you know, and gives you the step ahead on anybody else, you know, because
Yeah.
a lot of people won't do it, you
Mm.
know. So
And
if you're
and I
able to do it, then you know,
yeah.
it, it
Yeah.
it puts you in another class of
Mm-hmm.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
Yeah.
probably want to do a podcast, but they ain't do it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people want to be musicians. A lot of people want to,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
do all of that shit. But the other part about it, where you know, a lot of it at times
Mm-hmm.
change. Where you know, we come from a different era. A lot of these young cats, man, they don't really put the work in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
They
people
think
don't
it's
want to
supposed
really
to be
put the
handed
work
to them.
because of like this
Yeah.
internet or whatever it is. They feel like they, you know,
Mm-hmm.
go viral, get 10 minutes of fame, and do something with that. You know,
Yeah, they think
and
it's
you
supposed to be
can't.
handed to them.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's
that's
not.
what they don't understand, the dedication that's investing in yourself and investing in your product and believing in yourself. They don't see those nights. But like I said too, when I was younger, the Source magazine was my favorite magazine back in the days. And I still
Right.
remember I used to take some of my sister's Source magazines and she used to get mad at me. But you see, like through hard work and dedication, I was on a I was in the Source on the I think the game is on the front cover. I was like around 2008, but I was in the Source magazine, and to be on every newsstand across the country is like the best feeling in the world. To walk in a
Word.
wall green and see yourself and envision. When I went to the Source, when I went to the building in the city next to the Bull and stuff, I think that's by like Wall Street. I just remember seeing all the people who I admired, like from the Kid and Plays and the Tupac issues and stuff, and I made them personally give me an issue of Tupac. But when I said I was younger, I was gonna, if I ever got to the Source, I was gonna make them give me this issue. And yo, that's like the best feeling in the world, because you know you accomplished something that you dreamed of, and that's
Right.
all you can do in this world is stay focused, stay humble, prayers, patience, persistence, and believe in yourself, and keep a good circle, because you know in the circles and stuff, you got people that's jealous, you got this and that. You got to just stay focused and build yourself and build your career, and thank God every day you wake up, because it's a blessing.
Word
Every
up.
day you wake up.
Word. And when it comes to, like, in this music, like, I seen you even from high school that you're with Banks
Yeah.
and whatnot. So let me know some of the artists that that you've worked with as a musician first.
Okay.
To shape the picture
Yeah.
of what it is
Oh
that
yeah.
you've been around. Even some of the music that you dropped.
Yeah.
I want to hear some of that so that people know.
Okay. When I first started, I had a mixtape called All Out Warfare,
Okay.
and I had Havoc on there. I had a single called Shorty, and it was featuring Havoc. Havoc was on the hook, and it was dope. That's what gave me a lot, like I said, a lot of help too with when I dropped Shorty. It was like that was during the time MySpace times, the different times. So it was out there and stuff like that. I also got a chance to do an interview with Don DeMarco. Shout out to Don DeMarco
Word.
from definitely and stuff on my first mixtape. And then thanks to Jay Paradise, I got a chance to work with a arsonist beat from Heatmakers. So I actually, that's original Heatmakers beat and everything. So I actually got an original track with the Heatmakers. So it was me going out there. I was doing shows. I was going out there just building my brand and everything. But like as far as like industry wise and everything, I'm gonna work with some more people. Shout out to Ty Nitty. I know Ty Nitty from Mobb Deep. We supposed to do something soon and stuff. I gotta hit him up, Ty Nitty. But man, like I said, I just started just staying focused and just building. I had the mixtape. I had Miami Chaos with the cover. Remember the Miami Chaos covers with the cartoons and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
Yeah, he was like one of the biggest people at that time. So when you look at my mixtape cover, Miami Chaos, but yeah, it was just like learning from Mobb Deep and being in the studio with them helped me out a lot and stuff. So definitely, I was doing interviews all over and everything. So got a chance to Heatmakers have shout out to Havoc.
Word. Shout out to Havoc.
Yeah, shout out to Havoc
QU,
for real.
Queens.
Yeah.
Word.
Havoc is one of the greatest producers of all time ever.
For real.
Facts.
For real.
So
Definitely a talented.
so I like
one of the most talented producers in the industry.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. So,
So how many mixtapes did you actually drop?
I dropped 3. I had like 3 mixtapes I dropped. I know one of them is like it's on SoundCloud right now. It's called Pursuit to Perfection. It's on SoundCloud. The All Out Warfare, I will have to go back, but that's what I first started with, my mixtape All Out Warfare, and then I had dropped the mixtape called The Franchise. So yeah, 3 mixtapes, but like down the road, I was doing other things, and like instead of like I was doing music, but then I was doing clothes. I was like, and to jack of all trades, that's what you gotta say. You gotta be in multiple businesses. Cause I still remember when I used to run up on people with my CD, and they'd be like, what you call? They talk to me and they'd be like, what else do you do and stuff? So you always want to have multiple businesses and stuff, because everybody raps. You gotta think about that. Everybody raps. What's going to separate yourself from everybody else?
Word. Nah, facts. You gotta create your own lane. And
You
then
do.
you know, speaking of clothes and shit like that, you kind of did transition off later on into like the
Yeah.
fashion
Mhm.
lane and shit like that. So tell me what you did with that, how it started, what you were starting to, you know, put out there, and then what you've been putting out there, you know, on more recently and whatnot.
Well, I started with the fashion lane from always being around, like going out of state. I used to go out of state, but I used to always be around a lot of celebrities that you know. So I came up. I'm like, since I'm around all these celebrities, around this person, that I should start a clothing line. So then I thought of an idea of, it's called Highlights, and I said I want to do a shirt that represent you. So Highlights was like, it could be your highlights. Like I've been in like couple magazines, and I started like, yo, I just dropped something called Highlights. So I dropped the clothing line called Highlights, and I came up with the idea. So the first person I went to was P Rilla from the Money Team. Shout out to P Rilla. That's one of Floyd Mayweather's junior best friend. So I gave him a shirt. And then after that, when I was in Vegas, like thank God, like I saw Deontay Wilder. So when I saw Deontay Wilder, you know, I've been a fan of Deontay Wilder. So when I went up to him, I said, yeah, I'm out here. We just did this design for P Rilla and, you know, Floyd Mayweather and stuff. And then he saw the design. He said, yo, take down my number. And that's when he came out. He wore it to the press conference. And that's how like everything started trending up. We did major fashion shows in the city all over, thanks to my homeboy Joker, thanks to a lot of people. But we did a lot of major fashion shows and stuff. Shout out to DJ Rhea, because she gave us our first fashion show. If you know who DJ Rhea is, she's one of the speakers when you be at the games, like talking about the Liberty, the Knicks games and stuff, the Islanders. She's like one of the
Announcers.
yeah,
and
one of
shit,
the
yeah.
announcers. DJ Rhea. If you look her up, you'll see who I'm talking about. So I started doing fashion shows, and then I started just going out there and putting in the work and dedication and reaching out to different people through Instagram, whether it's Facebook. We have a clothing line called Highlights, and that's how you got to do it. So just came and started branching and started making the stuff happen.
So with the highlights, you was making like mad hoodies and whatnot,
Yeah,
right?
we was making we had like we did a trend where we had the leather sleeves on a shirt. Like it's crazy. We was doing like different type of things. But if you look at Deontay Wilder at the press conference, he has it on. It has like all brown and it has leather seats. But we started just switching up like highlights about the individual and stuff. So that's how when we started doing highlights.
I know, I feel you. And then you started more recently with the masks and whatnot.
Oh, shout out to Robert Coles with the mask with that we doing. Robert Coles is the creator of the mask, and we started just coming up with like he started coming up with different ideas, and I became a like ambassador of it. So I will go to the Barclay Center and I have the mask on. Everybody like, what's that? They never seen it before. And I started going different places with it. I was wearing the mask, like, you know, around Deontay, if I'm around Deontay or whatever and stuff. But the mask that we got now, a lot of people starting to wear it from Prayer. I gave him a mask, Prayer, that's Busta Rhymes artist and stuff. So it hit BET Jams. You could saw that mask on BET Jams. But recently, Javante Davis trainer wore the mask. So shout out to Javante Davis and his trainer for wearing a mask and represent. But every time you see me when I come to the Barclay Center, shout out to the Barclay Center. It's like my second home.
Well, yeah, I've seen you there recently on the
Yeah,
IG.
I honestly been if I'm there, I've been there like I call it like a streak, but I think like 26 times or something like that straight. I've been on that screen, and then sometimes I'm on it 4 times or 3 times. So they have an app called 15 Seconds of Fame. So I usually go to them after the game, and they give me all the footage of when I was just on a jumbotron. And
Oh, that's
everything.
dope. That's fucking
That's
sick.
Yeah. So I like if you go down my page, you see I just recently put some, but I love the Barclay Center. Not only that, me and Deontay Wilder, that's one of Deontay Wilder's favorite place, the Barclay Center. So it's like we love the Barclay Center. Definitely, for sure.
Word. So just a little personal thing, real quick. I want to
Yeah.
ask, how like meeting Deontay Wilder and whatnot. Like, how how does it feel like to be going to them fights and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like now that you're doing this and making strides into the next moves, which we're about to get into. Shout out to C Class in the building.
Yeah.
But like give just let the people know how
Okay.
how it feels.
Um, I'll always say I was a big boxing fan from the time I was younger. So the
Word.
Mike Tysons, the Evander Holyfields, the Riddick Bowles, the Lennox Lewis. So I was a big
Or the
boxing fan.
heavyweights.
Yeah, the heavyweights.
Mhm.
Yeah, even the welterweights. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather Jr., the who I used to like, Errol Spencer,
Mhm.
So when you actually there and you vision it, like when I'm there, it's like Deontay Wilder, worried about him and stuff. That's
Mhm.
like I said, that's one of my best friends and stuff in life.
Mhm.
And we became close. So when I first met him, I said, "Yo, can you bring the belts back to us and stuff?" And he promised me to bring the belts back. That was during the time where Klitschko's had the
Mhm.
belt. Remember, Klitschko's had a reign and
Yeah,
everything.
both of them.
So when Deontay fought against Burmester Vern and he won a belt, like he promised all of us that he was gonna be. And he's fighting for his daughter. He was fighting for his daughter. So it wasn't he was just grew up into boxing. He
Mhm.
became a boxer because his daughter had a type of disease, spinal bifida and everything. So but when you're there and you're there live, man, it's the
It's
atmosphere
exhilarating, right?
is so crazy. The
Yeah, that's
atmosphere.
one. I've never been to a boxing match, so that's one thing I ever wanted. I always wanted to do in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
It's something
Boxing.
that's on a bucket list. I really got to go to,
Word.
Oh nah,
you know,
y'all gotta,
definitely
you
because I
got
seen
to.
the MMA joint. I seen one of the Bellator joints in
Yeah.
yeah, what's that casino in Connecticut? I can't even remember. But I went up there.
Hold up. When you watch it on TV, like when you see it on TV and stuff,
Hmm
it's
It's
like,
hype like
yeah,
that.
it's
It's hype
hype
like
like
that.
that. But when
Just on
you
TV. But in the
but
building, it gotta be
when yeah, no,
crazy.
it's intense. It's like intense, and then sometimes, like I said too, it's like I'm focused on my homeboy like Deontay Wilder. It's like sitting there like, yo, it's like in boxing is so crazy though, the way how he has to stay focused and all that, because I'll be
Let
asking.
me ask you this, because I always wonder, like, because I've been to fights
Yeah.
too, but what is like for y'all when he get hit up like that? Like, what is like when you got to sit and watch him get slugged like that?
Oh man, when it's like that, for us, oh man, it's like we're taking a loss. So it's like if Deontay lose, then we all lose. So it's more like that, like how me and you friends, and I'm watching you square off, and then
You whoop my ass.
get and you get hit or anything and stuff like that. But then sometimes it's like we knew we was looking at the situation and we like, nah, something's not right. Something's not right. We kind of knew this wasn't right and stuff like that when it's a situation. But with us, it's like we're a family, and like if he loses, I lose. I
Word.
take it just the same way. It's like me getting hit up because it's like that's like it's beyond boxing. That's like my good friend. So it's beyond boxing and stuff. That's one of the people in life. When I was down and I was at my worst, Deontay Wilder was there for me. So
Word.
I treated just the same way. When he's down, I'm definitely gonna uplift them and stuff.
Family.
But the family. So but the boxing world is real. When I watch him train and I see that, it's like, yeah, I can't do that shit. It's like when D train and you hear like the shotgun, like it sounds like a shotgun when you hit in the pads. Like
Mhm.
I'll be like, yo, you get hit with one of those
Yeah.
shits.
Nah, he's
This
a monster.
boxing world is fucking bananas.
Nah,
I can so
Mhm.
it's more like that type of timing, but I'm just happy that God put me in that position and stuff to meet a person like that and that comes into your life and definitely I was a fan of him before this. So he was knocking people out
Do you have
way
a
before this.
Do you have a top 5 boxers of all time? Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 bosses all time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Like I said, my number one is always going to be Deontay Wilder. That's my
Uh-huh.
goal.
Yeah.
My number two will Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Uh-huh.
My number 3 would have to be. I'm trying to think. Number 3 probably would have to be. I used to be a big fan of. I'm trying to think. I would have to go with Vanna Holyfield.
Holyfield, okay.
I like Holyfield. I would have to go with Miguel Cotto,
Cotto, I like that.
and I'm a big fan of. I would say Marquez.
Wow,
Yeah, that would be my top 5. Yeah,
that's solid. That's solid.
C class. You got a top 5?
Yeah, you got top 5 boxers.
Yeah, go.
Not
Or your
really.
favorite?
Go top 5.
It's Mike Tyson. That's it.
Tyson. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was about to
like,
say. I was
he's a-
surprised you ain't have Tyson or Ali. Tyson and Ali.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, those two is 1 and 2. You know.
You know, it's so much boxes. It's kind of
I
hard
ain't
to
really watch sports growing up too much.
Oh, okay. It's like you know, it's so crazy because you got so much boxes that it's like, damn, you know, if you want to name, you had the Sugar Ray Robinsons, you still got the Muhammad Ali's,
Mhm.
but it's certain people who like, yo, I grew up watching them and all that, and those are like the boxes you consider. But boxing is a rough sport. I always say that when I watch D Train, it's like, you have to put your by you 100%, and you have to be disciplined. We can't be drinking, we can't be partying, can't be going to club. You gotta be disciplined.
Nah, yeah,
that's
definitely.
a hard thing to do, man.
Well, that's really what it goes down to when I was talking about, you know, the work that people put in and shit like that. Like you have to do that. You have to be committed to that.
You have to be committed.
It's kind of like, you know, rest in peace to Kobe, but it's like that Mamba, when he talks about like that Mamba mentality, it's really, you know, just to be focused on the goal at hand and what it takes to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he didn't take no days off. You know, people, you know, you take a day off, like, nah, I need a break. I've been doing it. I've been going mad hard for all this time. Like, let me get a day to myself. He ain't believing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not until the job is done. You know what I'm saying? If the job ain't done, then we not done working. You know?
Then sometimes I have funny ass nights for all y'all out there. Sometimes I have funny nights where I see Deontay Wilder's opponent and I just bomb squad through the whole fucking hotel. And Dominique Brazil threw his middle finger up at me. I have funny nights. Like I was going up the elevator one time and Burmester Vern turned around on me like he was Shredder from the Ninja Turtles. And then I went with my 2 other homeboys. I'm like, yo, listen, something happened. We banging somebody out with equipment. Cause he had like a little equipment. And I ain't fighting a boxer, but but we got nice like that. Like, yeah. And then like when we was in Los Angeles, we was battling all the Fury fans. So they'd be in the lobby. There's only one Tyson Fury. And we like bomb squad. One time me and Lil Scrappy. Shout out to Lil Scrappy and stuff. We was in the lobby just arguing with the Tyson Fury fans and stuff like that in Los Angeles. So we be having those nights too. Like when you see their opponent and everything. Like I'll tell you one funny story. When Spuka, this is one of Deontay Wilder's like craziest knockouts when he knocked out Spuka cold and, you know, put him on a stretcher. You remember he came and hit him with the overhand and knocked Spuka out? Well, I remember when we was there and it was mad funny. We was at the restaurant and the Spuka came in and Spuka came to the restaurant and he's like, oh, y'all clear? Is it good for him to come through? And, you know, he's just chilling. But through the week, then Spuka just end up making D mad, try to headbutt Deontay Wilder. D is like, I'm gonna fuck him up. And guess what? You saw the results of that fight. So yeah, we be having that. It'd be fun though. It's like a camp thing. So it's like, yo, and boxing, man, is crazy though. But like I said, certain people like Earl Spence, I just can't wait to see him rematch Terrence Crawford. I want to see that rematch. So I can't wait till that go down though. But
nah, that's gonna be a good rematch.
Yeah.
And Davis got to fight. Gervonta Davis got to fight somebody.
Oh, who's he fighting next?
I don't know.
I think he
did take it.
I want to see him fight Devin Haney.
Yeah,
that'd be ill. Haney or what's the other guy? Oh, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
I think Shakur Stevenson might.
You think
give him a better fight than Haney?
The
You know,
Haney, right? Yeah, I feel. I feel
I
that
think.
too. I think so too. Shakur Stevenson is a
Yeah,
watch when
he's
he was in Olympics. Like remember, he's in Olympics winning and stuff like that. So
he was doing his thing.
he's great boxing. But yeah, as
Word.
far as that, y'all gotta go to a fight. Either make ways to y'all to go to a fight. Man.
Yeah,
Y'all
nah,
go to a-
definitely.
you-
Definitely. Yeah, nah. I would definitely make it happen one day. Definitely
Yeah,
want to make it happen.
I have a lot of my episodes. It's called Being Classic on YouTube. So you'll see the episodes with me before leading on to the fight when while the fights and everything. So I started doing that. I was like, I'm gonna start Being Classic, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. So my first episodes is with Deontay Wilder. So
Word.
you can see him like from chilling, all that, like training, like he like all that. So
Mhm.
Fuck.
definitely the press conference.
Mhm.
And but definitely staying. All you gotta do, man, stay consistent. God just makes things happen in your life. Cause I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, so basketball was my joint too. Everything used to be basketball.
Mhm.
And so before
Right.
rap, everybody wanted to make it in the NBA. In the early '90s, that's
Mhm.
all everybody was doing, balling.
Mhm.
Let me see if y'all remember this: taking a hanger and pulling the hanger back and knotting the socks like this,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
made your own rim
Yo,
inside your house.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back. That's if you was a real basketball player
Mhm.
and stuff. So I like Lamar Odom. We knew Lamar Odom was gonna go to the league. So Lamar Odom used to come in my friend's backyard and play
Word. Shout out Christ
basketball
the
and
King.
everything. Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah,
So
I went to
Christ the
Christ the
King.
King.
And I remember my teacher used to always talk about Lamar Odom. So when before this, he
Mhm.
was always gonna make it and stuff like that. But
Word.
he's 6'11", 6'11" with a point guard handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basketball was another
Some
thing too.
people get blessed. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's
Yeah,
a
to be
blessing to
that
be.
tall.
Yeah.
And he went through a lot in
That
his life
athletic
too.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely,
Word up.
definitely. Yeah, C class. You ball?
Yeah, I used to play ball.
All right, yeah.
Definitely.
Come
I played
on,
ball for a few years.
take the stage, C.
Yeah, I played ball for a few years growing up. That was like one of the things I used to like to do as a kid.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I stopped playing ball and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But I used to play ball in the rain and shit like that. So definitely the basketball fan. Shit like that.
Nah, hell yeah. I think all of us. I think every basketball in New York is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That shit
that's-
that's what it comes
Mhm.
down to. So if you was
Yeah,
young and somewhat in these streets, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You was
playing
balling. You was going to
basketball.
other hoods or shit like that. Other
Mhm.
parks just to go and play ball with the homies, or
Yeah,
you was on like a little team or did a little tournament,
did little tournaments,
all
and
types of
stuff.
shit. Yeah. So
Do y'all remember when Rayford Austin was just like the man? Period. Back in the days.
yeah, hell yeah.
The
I had all
myth
the
of
I
Rayford.
had all the VHS N1 mixtapes and shit like
And
that.
shout out to him too. Like yo, that's
Mm-hmm.
definitely that's my dude. When I see him all the time, all love, Rafa. Shout out to you.
Skip.
I haven't seen you in a minute. Skip to my loop, but yeah, the N1 mixtapes. Oh
Mhm.
man, the N1
Yeah, them
mixtape
shits
days.
that shit was crack.
I
you know?
still. It was so crazy. Did y'all ever go to Ajax Park? You ever heard of
Nah.
Ajax Park?
Nah.
Well, we had a park and it's called Ajax, and this was like 2003, 2004. They had a Desert Storm team, so this is when Desert Storm had Bone Collector. They had Escalade. Rest in peace to Escalade.
Mhm.
Joe Buttons was playing basketball. We used to laugh at Joe Buttons and shit like that.
Mhm.
Everybody used to crack jokes and shit. And DJ Clue was playing basketball. DJ Clue used to get mad and shit like that because somebody be roasting him like Clue big ass head or just roasting him on the mic.
Mhm.
So those were the days. And there's a person, what's his name? Lenny Cook.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Then
So
he's a
this
ball.
is the very beginning. So we used to be in the park and he'd be like, I'm better than LeBron. I beat LeBron. I beat LeBron in a basketball game or whatever. He used to always say that. And this is way before he was on Showtime and all the other stuff. But that Desert Storm team was crazy. Like Bone Collector is one of the most gifted basketball players I've ever seen.
Nah, facts.
I seen him cut a person without the basketball in his hand.
Mhm.
He threw the basketball went to gate. Still guarding him. He did some footwork like this. I said, I ain't never seen. But Bone Collector, yeah. So they're like those days was like crazy. Shout out to Lincoln Park because I'm from Queens. We have Lincoln Park over there,
Mhm.
and a lot of people came. Giannis came to Lincoln Park. Ben Simmons and everything. So yeah, definitely. But I'm a big sports fan and stuff. I like basketball, I like boxing. You know, I love football too. Shout out to this game right now.
Yeah.
This
Jets
close
took the
game.
lead.
Oh, the Jets is
took
in the
the
lead.
lead.
Oh,
7-3. It's all right.
I like Baltimore too. I feel Baltimore can do something this year.
Yeah, that's Anas's
if
team
what you
over
call
here.
doesn't get hurt, because he always
Lamar
always gets hurt. He's like one of those quarterbacks. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of sports and everything. Saying Christ the King, did you play basketball in Christ the King?
Nah, I didn't.
Because I remember that was one of those.
I had the hoop
schools.
dreams. I just didn't have
Christ the King. They used to always tell us about Christ the King.
Yeah, I just never grew. You know what I'm saying? And
I
had this like deceiving look, like, you know, like, oh, he's got to be mad fast, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really run that fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you do.
Oh, like, that kid, you know. So imagine me younger, skinnier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think he's gonna be like,
You know, they're gonna be like, yo, he's probably mad fast, yo, and shit like that. So then they put the fastest person on me, and it's like, yo, bro, I'm not really that fast, man. Like, it's not really.
It's the way you built.
Yeah, it's not really. It wasn't really working out for me. So
but
I was hoping to.
Well,
you know, everybody. I think every little kid, you know, well, I can't say every little kid, but a lot of little kids, you know, have hoop dreams as a youngin.
Well,
because it's easy. All you gotta do is shoot the ball in the basket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you could do that, you know, look at how many people in the NBA right now. All he was able to do. Robinson, he's on the Heat or whatever team he was on. You know, but let's transition. So we got through the music, we got through Dante Wilder, we got through the fashion. You know, so you know you've been able to make all these connections, and now you with C Class, and tell us a little bit of what y'all were doing, like y'all working on a movie and whatnot.
All right, I'm gonna let C Class explain everything.
So pretty much it's a reality show.
Okay.
Working reality show. So C Class and Classic. So we both basically entrepreneurs in New York City. You know what I mean? Rise to the top. Doing what we do. I'm a filmmaker, actor, writer, artist, whatever like that. So during our journeys through this industry, you know what I'm saying? Guys like us encounter women and we have different views on the women we like. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have like 2 girlfriends or 3 girlfriends. I don't know how many girlfriends Classic gonna have.
You know that.
But we basically helping the women.
We haven't broken the logistics behind that yet. But.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? And we basically helping them get their start in industry while we take our journey through industry and figure out if we want to have 3, 2, or 1 at the end. Because you know, in this game, coming from where we come from, sometimes you need more than 1 female in your life to make things navigate, and sometimes that works best for you. So we just bringing that point of view to the TV screen like that. Because you know, a lot of reality shows just fighting, screaming, hollering, and all that stuff, and we don't really want that. We actually do stuff. You know what I'm saying? The women, they do stuff too in the industry. They coming up. We already came up, so we trying to help them come up. But it's our story, and they get mixed and involved in it. And let's see, how does that work out, or does it work out? You know what I'm saying?
And not only he, like I said too, say.
And where it's going to be on Tubi.
Well, we're not sure exactly yet, but that's definitely what it's aiming for. But if somebody else bigger want to come get it, like Zeus want to come get it first, then hey, you know what I mean, Zeus, you know. But it's gonna be something different. Like, so me and Classic, like, so we do like interviews, different things like recording, film, and we had the women with us. You know what I'm saying? And we just go through different trials and tribulations because remember, I'm from Brooklyn, Queens, so I'm from Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? So we both have different point of views, respective. Like you know, the girl like Sexy Red, like that. I got a Sexy Red in me, so it's time for me to bring my thought out and have fun because I do movies. I do political movies, comedy movies, action, drama. Now it's time to get back to the hood shit, to the essence. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in pre-production right now or post-production? Like,
pre. It's real. It's real early.
Do you have like a projected date on? Like,
no.
Where I got you.
All right. Yeah, we in
pre. Yeah. But look, he has like C Class. Let him know he has a resume.
Yeah, I got 5, like 6 movies. I got 3 movies on Tubi. Got like 20 million views on YouTube. 55,000 subscribers. I've been bootlegged 2 times. They bootlegged me, made DVDs, my shit, but it was I respect it. I got Best Actor of the Year award, been to film festivals, you know, so I'm an artist. I got docu-series coming out. So I've been doing a lot of stuff for a while, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Nah, that's fire, man.
But this is something different because everything else I did like a pro-black film. I got a series on YouTube. I got a comedy, 2 comedy Christmas movies. I got drama, love thriller. So I've been doing all this shit. Now let's get back to me. The little hood rat in me want to come out and have some fun.
Yeah.
like that.
And then Deserved It, like I said.
Deserved It.
Deserved
I
It.
forgot he shot a movie called
Yeah,
Deserved It.
he
That'll
shot
be
a
on
movie
Tubi
called
this month.
Deserved It. It's gonna be on Tubi.
Yeah.
When he has it, we're gonna have a big thing. We're gonna have a big
Like
definitely. We're gonna do a big
release
that night
party
and
or
stuff.
something like that,
Release
or
party.
opening parties
yeah.
and things.
Y'all all invited. We're gonna
Word.
have everything. But once it
Well,
drops
you have a
on
flyer,
Tubi,
you know, send it
Once
to
it-
us. You know, we'll put it out on
Yeah, 'cause
on the
we
page,
had-
on the Jones Hour page. You know what I'm saying, just to help the promotion and
Yeah,
whatnot.
summertime. He had did it in Brooklyn and stuff.
Yeah, we did the pre-release party for it.
Pre-release party, but this one is gonna be bigger than that one. So we're gonna make sure all y'all in the building. We're gonna hell, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna definitely do it big. So
Right.
Dope.
Nah, that's fire.
Yeah, so
That's fire.
Classic
So
got to get his girlfriends.
oh yeah. You know that. Listen, right now, look. Right now, I've been scooping them up. You already know. I already shit. You know how that's nothing and stuff like that.
word.
You know, they love me like they love Tupac. So
Oh,
it's not
okay.
have to
Talk
go
that shit,
hard.
bro. Word up. And
Yeah.
and what about the documentary that I'm hearing? So the
so
you guys are
documentary-
working on a documentary together, or is
Look,
that just
we doing a reality show, but I have so much stuff. I started being classic documentary, but I have I have so much footage that I'm putting together. So it's not gonna be
so
too
it's
extra
really
hard.
like
yeah, I've
get
been doing this like
Mm.
for a minute, just putting things together on my trips in Las Vegas. Like Las Vegas, I say classic, aka the MGM Grand Smith. Vegas, my favorite place in the world. Y'all, one of these days,
Mhm.
y'all come out with me to Vegas. We'll have a good time. Vegas, I'm like heavily connected to Vegas and stuff.
Word.
That's where I met a lot of people. Shout out to Lisa Ray and Deontay. That's how I met Deontay Wilder and stuff
Word.
like that.
In
He's
Vegas,
he's
he said.
on an interview talking about me, and he said I met his favorite place, Las Vegas, because Vegas. That's why I said we need to do more. All of us, what we should do. The Super Bowl is in Vegas. We need to go. We need to be in Vegas. We need to just be out there, like just filming and doing. Super Bowl is in Vegas.
Word.
Yeah, so we could do that shit. Like definitely, for sure. But I'm a Vegas person. I love Vegas, man. All the females, all that. Shout out to Vegas.
Word. Shout out to Vegas.
Everything goes in Vegas. Look, if I'm with y'all, that's all we trying to do. We getting these females back to the hotel.
Listen,
That's it.
listen, don't get them in trouble. You don't know if they married.
Word,
Oh,
yeah.
Don't get these guys in trouble.
I'm like
I
the
think
worst
you just,
person.
I think, yeah, I think you might have
what's so
just stopped
crazy?
my opportunity of going to Vegas right about now.
Everybody in trouble.
We in the clear. It's the last
He said
lot,
we're gonna
bro.
get all the females to the
You know
hotel.
what's so
No,
crazy?
not my room though. Not my room. No, my
I'm
room
the
is.
friend that they like other people call and stuff like that. Like they girlfriends be like, are you hanging with Classic?
I wasn't
Like
there.
I don't know
Like,
about
nah.
you hanging with Classic because Classic be around all those females all day. That's all he do. I'm
Word.
that friend. Like I'm like,
Oh, no.
damn. So my bad.
Nah.
I didn't mean to blow anything up. My fault.
Yeah,
I hate my
it's
fault.
all right.
My
It's all
fault.
right, man.
I
I
just say
I
we
just
work
go
away
crazy
around
when
it,
I go
bro.
to
promotional
Vegas.
purposes. We're gonna hang out with the women for promotional
Yeah,
purposes.
that's
promotional
it. There we go.
purposes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Like
Promotional purposes.
I'm helping him with the movie.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shit like that.
Like chill out. This is a facade I'm putting on. This is not the real me. I don't
Exactly,
do this
yeah.
thing. I'm
My
playing a
bad.
part here. You know what I'm saying?
No, because when I do my reality show, that's what
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to say anyway.
Word.
Because she don't really know about it. So if she watches now, then she might know. But
Yeah.
it's like
acting.
one of them part of that wasn't my tongue really in her mouth.
Nah.
That's edited. It's
Word.
fake.
Yes.
You know? But it's gonna be fun because we're gonna actually really be doing stuff like filming movies, photo shoots. So
All
it's not
types
gonna be
of
like how we
photo
watch reality shows and it's staged and they
Mhm.
actually don't actually do anything. So it's gonna be real. It's gonna be fun. That's one thing gonna be fun. And we bring in some different because I like polygamy and I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be controversial because they're gonna be feeding us grapes and you know what I mean, washing our
All
feet and
types
stuff
of-
like that. You know,
all types of stuff.
because we great guys. I think we deserve that kind of. I think God deserves that kind of treatment. Why we don't? Do we? Do we not?
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Somebody has to show it, you know what I'm saying? And it might be some backlash, but it'll be good because the women we have, they smart, they funny, and they about their business, and they edgy, and that's what we love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Smooth queen shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Word.
found out I'm knocking my hoes down, son. We gotta do a conference.
We're gonna be watching out for you, Classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
Oh man, it's just like listen. I'm just being classy.
Follow.
That's
Follow.
it. That's
Being
it. That's
classic.
it. That's it. Nah, shit. Oh
Nah, that's
man,
it.
the setup you got, shit. Oh my god, this is nice though.
Nah, we
Definitely.
appreciate you coming through, fucking with us
Yes.
on the Jones Hour, man. It's
On the
just gonna be
Joan
lit. We
Hours,
going,
yeah.
everybody gonna be on the
Jones
lookout for the
Hour.
documentary, the Tubi movies, what everything else y'all going through, supporting Deontay Wilder.
Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. You already
to this
know.
Day. Oh,
You
before
already.
we go, I want to shout out boxing. Shout out Shannon Briggs.
Shannon
Briggs
Briggs,
from
right.
our neighborhood, Brownsville. And they're about to open up the first Brownsville Boxing Academy in Brownsville real soon, build a gym.
That's
So
fire.
definitely shout out to Shannon Briggs for bringing something back to the neighborhood for the community. You know what I'm saying?
Word, hell yeah.
That's love.
A lot of people need that. A lot of people need that type of outlet. You know what I'm saying? In any hood, but especially when you think of,
Let me tell you,
you know, Brownsville.
and I didn't
that's
even
where
know
Tyson
this.
stick came from.
So this is what he told me. I didn't even know this. I'm from Brownsville, born and raised. I think we have the most heavyweight champions out of all the cities. In Brownsville, we got about 7 heavyweight champions in Brownsville. Mind you, only about 8 blocks radius. Not 10 blocks.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's
Nah,
fire.
That's
remember, we
that's
got
good.
what's his
That's
name?
a
Danny
rich
Jacobs,
Mhm.
Zab Judah,
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, Shannon Briggs. But
Yeah.
was Holmes? No, other nigga. You know the nigga's name.
Shout
more
out
than
to
me.
Zab Judah,
Zab
man.
Judah,
You know,
he
it's
from-
all love all the time, man. I be talking to Zab on the phone and stuff.
Right.
Shout out to Zab, man. I know he just performed, man. I didn't get a chance to go, but I know Zab just
Y'all
had a
watch Shoot
performance
Carrington?
and stuff.
Nah.
So he a young dude from my building in Brownsville. He about
I
7
heard
old.
about him. Yeah,
his father's
Shoot,
Bruce Carrington. Yeah, he fight on
matter of fact.
I heard
He fight
about
on
him.
HBO,
Mhm.
Showtime, and all that.
Yeah,
Right.
Shoot. Yeah, I heard about him.
Matter of fact, I think he fought on the Wilder card. I think he fought the undercard. He knocked him out the last fight. Wilder did. He fought the undercard.
Yeah,
Word.
at the Barclays Center.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
now
that's
we're gonna put a lot together. Like I said too, we entrepreneurs. You know, we jack of all trades. It's just like, man, definitely we do everything.
Design my hats, design clothing designers. So we do everything.
We do everything and
Mhm.
stuff. Even bars. We got bars on deck too.
Word.
We ain't scared of that. Bars too. We got bars. We like I said too. We just being the best we could be, and just look out. We got so much big things that's about to happen and stuff. So we just stay in prayers, patience, consistency, stay focused.
Word.
Definitely.
Nah,
Legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. You know.
Word. Well, you want to spit some bars? We could set that up, man.
Bars. All right, we'll old school beach. I got. Let's.
Oh, we don't got no old school beat. You could rhyme on the intro.
Acapella. Let's do the acapella.
You can do the acapella.
Yeah. Let's do the acapella.
The intro was hard though.
Yeah,
C
the
class.
intro. You want to rhyme on the intro?
No, I was gonna do the acapella. Let's
Go ahead,
let's
B.
do it.
Go ahead, yeah. Do
C
your thing.
class. All right. We do it like this, like how they used to do like in the earlys. But I said, start off like this. I said, yo, I'm prestigious. Me without rap is like the Bible without Jesus. Chains without pieces. Khakis with no creases. Movies with no features. ATM machines without visas. Niggas without reefer. Church with no preachers. Run DMC without Adidas. Stereos with no speakers. I'm a Queens resident stacking dead presidents. I'm never hesitant when it comes to this embezzlement. I'm about my paper, land and acres, guns and razors, plenty of haters. But I stand tall like skyscrapers up in the airs. The Jews glitter like chandeliers. Ball like King James. Used to be a cavalier. Now I'm on a different atmosphere. Plus I'm twice my size. Niggas like you right so wise. You can see the hunger up in my eyes. My niggas on the block selling pies with a starting 5. I'm trying to push Benzes and Hummers. Shorties is fronted, but that straight heat. I be in the crib summertime next to the AC. Your own niggas is shady, plus your lady. So I'll put the mash on they potatoes without the gravy. I flow hotter than 380s. The only nigga can see me is Nas and Jay-Z. Maybe I'm nicer than ever. We could do this for the cheddar. Y'all just small like alphabet letters. The way I breeze on ice, you thought I had jet sweaters. I ball with a defense. Niggas try to cross me over till I pickpocket them when I'm reaching. Yeah, I'm beasting. I'm nice around mics, like lesbians with tongue rings around dykes. Sun devils around bikes. My juice is all ice, shining and glistening. I'm gonna be tripling. You could throw me an offer. I'm luxury like a Jaguar or a Porsche. If you shorty flip without giving me head, I'm a tosser. Classic, I'm a best author.
Fire.
That was hard. Class, you
Oh,
bars
shit.
too?
Still on that, still get back. 4 sandwich, niggas get rap. Ever seen us switch on the Mac clip, jump like Buffy, the body was your clap. One call, get it all on the line. One move, it is all on your mind. If I got look in your body, you're gonna find. If you don't want to die, then you better not lie. Okay. I'm saying Lou sound like.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Told them early.
Word, man. So yo,
Early.
we appreciate it. Classic.
Jones,
C
you got some
class.
bars? Let me see. Let me hear some.
Oh, you want to hear me some bars?
Let me hear.
I got.
Come on.
I said, yo,
Y'all talking about y'all got bars? Let me hear some.
yo. Yeah, I said, yo, we got classic in the building.
Okay.
Hide your wives and find a babysitters for the children. Because you already know it's
Let's
a
go.
movie when we come through. But I don't give a fuck because I already don't do what y'all niggas do. Because I'm in my own lane. I tried to chose a different path. But you wasn't there with me. So how you expect that you could last?
Okay.
On my mental, the shit is on a, I don't know.
That's your job.
Yeah, top off the top.
That's your job.
I tried a little
y'all give
bit,
out cuts
you know
and
what I'm
bars.
Yeah, nah. If I would have had a little more,
Nah, that's Tim and Rev. That's Tim and Rev.
if I would have had a little more,
Oh, you got the bars right there. You got the bars. You coming over here? You can come over here and say something?
Yeah, you definitely can.
You want to spit something? Come on, bro.
Come
on my side.
Come
Go
on,
right
we
here.
about to.
You
This
stay
is
right
a
here. We got
movie.
Marvelous in the
This is
building.
a movie.
We got Marvelous in the
This
building.
is
Shout
a
out-
movie.
Shout out
Let's
to
hit
Cuts. We told you, man. You can get
This
a cut.
this
and
is
here's
a
some
movie.
raps.
Look, while me, class, and C class in the building. Jones Hour. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Let's get
You
it.
said I'm on a whole new caliber.
Okay.
Cowards might rat on you. Always making moves. They call me Mr. Too Much Stamina. For homies that ran on you, I'ma be they challenger. And if I can't school you, then fuck it. I might just manage you. Always on point.
Yeah.
In too much action. Pussy, money, weed, and also into fashion. I ain't rapping for fame. I'm rapping for my passion. Always on a rampage. Last name ain't Jackson. Playing a man in the mirror, not Mike Jackson. Was passive because tomorrow ain't promised. Nothing's forever lasting. Girls, I stay gassed, doing multitasking, rapping all tasking. Bar so hot, damn, I'm hotter than the stove. Watch so icy, man, the wrist is straight froze. We so funky, you can smell without a nose. Go through gold diggers, go through them like a toe. With 4 fingers of fit, and you know she a hoe. I put the butter on the dough, cause I'm always on the road. #1 draft pick, I feel like Derrick Rose.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Where your bars at?
Oh, I got no fucking
Where your bars at? Yeah.
Nah.
Let's
And
go.
acid,
Let's go.
And acid.
Oh,
with the
man.
bars.
Look, it's a movie. Once you pull up, it's a goddamn movie
Word.
over here. You already know.
Nah, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for coming through.
Thank you, man.
You know what
Thank
I'm
you for
saying?
having
We're
us.
gonna be on the lookout for the Jones Hour. As we get the information, the release dates, all of that for the links to the Tubi movies. Follow y'all again. Where
They see the fashion.
drop
fashion.
the
the
handles.
The handles. Just make sure. Remember, Instagram, the real classic with the number 4 life, man. Inboxes, all that, all the ladies, inboxes.
You ain't for life. I'm for life. It's about the real classic for life.
Oh, that's my Instagram.
It is? Yeah. Oh, I'm tipsy then.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
let's go for life.
No, it's the real classic for life. That's
Yo.
my Instagram. Yeah, I'll put the real classic for life.
I'm tipsy.
Nah,
Let's get it.
listen. We might have to do a Jones Hour in Vegas.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
We might have to set something up. We might have to.
I mean,
we have to go to
It has to,
Vegas.
all right, so we do that. Do we got to do it like X-rated, like that?
Oh yeah, word.
We're in
Yeah.
Vegas, like
Yeah.
after no Jones after hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jones after hours.
Yeah, after
Oh,
dark.
after
Yeah,
dark.
after dark.
Jones,
Yeah.
Hour
Yeah,
after dark.
We in
Yes.
Vegas, so we gotta.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sin City.
That's coming
Sin
soon.
City got.
You hear what you heard? What it just said?
At a secure
Just,
location.
just,
Look,
You
that's
know
how
what
we
I'm saying?
do it. We bring some girls from the reality show.
Oh yeah,
Word.
yes,
Yeah.
we are doing
Word.
that.
They can sit on my face. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
We can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Well,
We about to get
when I'm in character, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me.
about to get
Me
buck
either.
wild.
He said me.
we have a buck wild episode. We out here.
Yeah.
Word.
We out here.
Word, man. So I know,
To this day.
you know, the Jones Hour isn't over, man. I know you're gonna fuck with us for a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
yeah,
You know
we
what
here,
I'm
we
saying? Because I
chilling.
wanted to get into some.
Yeah, we chilling.
I just wanted to do 2 things in
It's raining
sports and then some
outside.
trending, and then we call it a wrap.
Oh yeah, so we.
So
out
the
here.
sports World Series started. not the Astros or the Phillies. So like, how
Who's-
great is that? You know what I'm
great.
saying? Like,
Who's in the
fuck
World
both
Series?
of them. It's
I got-
Arizona and Texas.
Yeah,
Oh,
word.
shit.
So,
two states.
The fact, yeah. So the
Nah,
fact that it's not the Philadelphia
Goddamn
Phillies or the
D-backs.
fucking or the Houston Astros, like
Who saw that
fuck them
happen?
both. Like, yeah, no, we didn't see that happening because we kind of called it the wrong way. But I mean,
That's
I
baseball
guess
for you though, bro. This
No,
season made
if
no
there's
sense.
if there was ever a time to be wrong and okay with it, that was it. You know
the
what I'm saying?
Orioles were
Yeah.
fucking good this season.
Yeah, fuck the Orioles.
Made no sense.
Yeah, it didn't
bro.
make no sense.
I'll go back next season.
Yeah, word.
It'll go back to normal.
Yankees will come back.
Yeah.
Basketball started this week. Shout out to Knicks. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Lost the home
Knicks.
opener.
Oh, yeah.
One in Atlanta. Lost last night against New Orleans. Then they got a back-to-back with Cleveland, home and away. But we start in Cleveland. So we'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, don't y'all got Cleveland? They got Cleveland number though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
So
I'm
we
saying.
like,
So,
yeah. So we
y'all
so
got
hopefully
that.
we'll be
Y'all
able to
got
do
that
that.
number.
I'm not
The only
stressing
thing, the only thing I didn't with Cleveland they did do, they got Max Schroeder. Like Max is nice as a shooter.
Yeah.
He gets busy. Remember when he's on
Yeah,
Miami?
Miami, yeah,
Yeah, so
that.
they
Schroeder right now, I think he's kind of more in his prime, like age-wise. You know what I mean? Like he's only gonna go downhill from here, but like
look at that.
they did a good thing by
They
picking him up.
injured the homeboy like that, and they pulled his whole mass.
Right.
But
I think he hurt his leg.
so what y'all think about this tournament though? What y'all think about the NBA doing
the in-season
the
tournament?
first
I like it.
in-season tournament?
I don't know.
personally
I gotta
like
see. I gotta see how it plays out first. I'm like, I think they're reaching too much to try to do too much with what they got. You know what I'm saying? So
I personally,
if it's up to
I'm
me,
into it.
I'll see what it looks like and how they do it, and then I'll make my decision on it. But as for right now, like, I don't really care about it. You know?
Yeah.
So
I think this is gonna be like one of the best seasons of basketball. Just the way all the teams are.
I think I feel you on that.
Even Wembley.
Mm-hmm.
Wembley's just like
Yeah,
he's showing up.
Wembanyama.
Wembley.
He's
7'4". He's 7'4".
Yo, and he's playing like his first two baskets was 3-pointers.
That's what I said.
His first two shots in the game. Not a dunk or nothing.
With handles.
Yeah. But
KP with handles.
But he needs some more weight on him.
That's
His
what
ass
it
is dumb
is.
skinny.
That's
bro.
what I said. I said
He
if
dumb
he
fucking
ever
skinny.
if he gets as big as Giannis got, like solid, then he'd be so damn unstoppable. That kid is nice. It's like, oh man. But nah, the NBA season is definitely gonna be it's definitely. I've been watching this stuff. I've been looking at the moves. I've been like, yo, the Nets, man, my Nets just been losing by just a little bit.
Right.
Every game they've been playing, they just been. Luka Doncic just hit like a crazy shot. You saw that?
Yo, Luka.
That was just like retarded, like kind of like he just threw it up there and it's
between Luka and Tatum. That's who we're gonna see as the MVP.
I like his
year.
squad,
Watch.
honestly. Like, I mean, I'm a big Bridges fan. I'm a really big fucking Dinwiddie fan as well.
Oh,
bro.
Dinwiddie, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
fucking
nice.
love fucking Dinwiddie.
I was saying the other thing, like, you know, because I be at their games all the time. I was saying I would have gave the basketball to Dinwiddie instead of giving the basketball. Cam is young.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice. I love Cam, but that last game they should have threw the ball to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie makes though. I didn't see Dinwiddie hit from like a logo when it was only this much time. But Dinwiddie, I would have threw the ball to Dinwiddie instead of giving it to the Cam is still young though, but Cam is problem.
Cam Johnson, right?
Yeah.
He was a good pickup for in the Durant trade.
No, that was a good clearing of the house, bro. Like last year, you guys got MAGA players, and I was happy that Dinwiddie got sent back to the Nets.
You know, the crazy thing about they could have been there and won a championship. See, James Harden be messing his career up.
Yeah,
James if you Harden, had stayed on the Nets and waited it out, right? Y'all would have beat. They would have beat Boston with James Harden, Kevin Durant. That year that remember they got swept, and if they had all three of those players, they would have won that series easily. They would have went to the finals and they would have beat Golden State with no problem. But James Harden always does the bullshit. He always runs. He runs. What's that song? There's a song that James Harden should be. Can't keep running away. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Far Side.
Far Side, right?
Yeah.
That's all for James Harden. You can't keep running. This is what he does all the time. Stay on one team. Like you want a 6. You want to do like, come on, stay on one team. Stop. James Harden always does that. You know how talented he is, man. James Harden
can't even travel with the team right now.
Yeah,
my guy won me a fantasy championship, bro. Like basketball fantasy, bro. Like you want me money, bro.
And I'm a
Like
James Harden fan, man. But you can't keep running away like that song.
He's washed, man. And he's a prime example.
No, but he actually did good in the playoffs last year.
I don't think
last year he was
I think
crazy.
I think he's washed, and
I just think that he just with him his mentality, he has to humble himself.
Performance-wise, I don't think it's gonna. I think they're gonna make that move with the Clippers.
You know, sometimes you gotta humble yourself in this
and they're gonna make that trade happen.
I love James Harden. James Harden. I got a chance to watch all three of them play, so I was there when all three of them was playing at the same time. I'm like, oh shit, all three of them. James Harden, Kevin Durant. We had that in Brooklyn, and we lost everything. Man.
And they've been trying to like actually make it happen. Like what they were asking for is they were asking for a straight up swap for PG for Harden, but Clippers ain't having that shit.
Right.
You know, like Clippers don't want to give up PG for fucking Harden.
Yeah. So it's like
not when you could have all three, Kawhi, fucking PG, and Harden. You know, like that would be fucking insane. You know,
the Cowboys going crazy on the Rams. They have 33-3. They took that shit personally.
But yeah, no, I
tired of hearing all that.
I embrace Harden leaving the Sixers and like getting booted. Why? Because that means the Sixers are gonna blow it up and B wants to come to the Knicks. So
but that was the other part about it. Like I wanted to talk about. Like you see what they was trying to offer, that they said they would offer Randall and Barrett and Quickly. Like you're bugging.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
You're bugging.
No, I like Quickly.
You need to keep. You need to keep Randall and Barrett.
See how nice Quickly is
to play with and be.
I'm gonna go on the Knicks that be going hard.
Ken's the man.
Quickly.
I would trade Quickly for him. Because I know it's going to take something like that. You're going to have to trade Fournier.
Oh, no, you need
the
some
money
young talent.
To work.
You need some, like...
And you might need to trade, maybe Mitchell Robinson, or Jericho Sims to go in that, to replace the big man.
I was going to say,
plus money and draft picks. Like, those lines, I'm do that.
I'd give him Julius.
No, we don't got no 4. We gave Obi Toppin. Like if we would have still kept Obi Toppin,
I'm still mad at that.
Then I would have been like, I'll give up Julius.
No, I'm still mad
that
at
we swapped out Obi brothers?
Yeah, that shit was trash.
I'm still mad at that. I'm still mad at the Obi Toppins because Obi Toppins.
It should made no sense.
He's nice, man. He's nice.
How are you gonna drop Obi Toppin and then go get his younger brother?
Listen, I'll be out with the Nets.
Right after you drop him.
I always be at the Nets game, but I'll go.
Kid looks exactly like him too. Like they look exactly like each other, and you straight up dropped his older brother, and you're like, you know what? Let's sign his younger brother. Like,
that was not piss off the Knicks fans.
They were like, what?
Pick up one Obi.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's so crazy because I go to Knicks games too, not like as much as Nets games, but when I was there, Obi Toppin's always solid, man. Always solid. I like Obi Toppins. He's just different. But I like Quickly. Quickly is like, yeah, he remind me a little bit of the dude on Philadelphia. What's his name? Maxey.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why they
kind of look like each other. So
yeah, they remind me. They remind me.
They got the same haircut.
Yeah, they got the same haircut,
that's what it is.
Like
and they stay quick with it.
They
stay about speed.
Yeah, it goes by speed and stuff. But man, because you know what? It's so funny. I was just even thinking about like I said we have to do like one of these days. We have to do the Michael Jordan versus LeBron debate. We got to get the LeBron fans on this side and the Michael Jordan fans on this side, and finally try to decide this GOAT debate. I always said that'd be so dope if we did that, because everybody keep on saying Michael Jordan, LeBron. I know it comes to that. The generations. Mike is mine's. LeBron.
Yeah, I'm in that. I'm in there. I'm still with Kobe. So for me, I'm like fuck LeBron.
Damn, what you gotta Jordan. Do up here, LeBron?
Well, you know what? The difference between the athlete, like I understand the championships, but if you look at it like the dominance, but also the age factor. Like if at LeBron's age right now.
Yeah.
Fucking,
No, he's beast. That's beast.
MJ was like
Out the league.
broken, bro.
Broken.
Like
yeah,
he was
yeah,
on the
nah.
Wizards. He fucking was half of or a quarter of what he was you know, originally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his MJ's body didn't hold up.
Yeah.
LeBron's body, bro. Like LeBron, like as like a fucking physical like sports specimen. That dude's a fucking beast. Like no one's comparing to that shit.
Nobody comparing. Yeah, I looked at when he caught that ball and he jumped up this high.
Yeah.
And said like this, C-class. You saw that? Who? LeBron. Did you see how he grabbed the ball?
Nah. I don't really watch sports. It's one thing when I was a kid, I didn't really watch sports that much.
Okay.
I was always outside like that.
I feel that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, look,
I got a jacket on. They're like,
yeah, no. I like. Remember, yo, you know what's so crazy?
It's just
You remember when look the jacket he got on? I had the whole jeans set. The jeans cost 100. The remember how they had the
oh yeah, man.
the whole
that
Lakers
01,
joint?
02.
01. Nah, look, this is crazy.
Oh yeah,
in year 21, look.
Oh shit, jumped out.
Yeah, 21. Look. The game during the Kevin Durant was playing.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, I ain't never seen nobody at this level. And he's gonna do something where he's gonna play to his kids coming. Wow. So this is gonna be the first time you ever seen an athlete play for this long to his kids coming.
Yeah,
the way LeBron's coming.
He said he gonna play with his
But
son.
he's still on the level to the point they gotta take him off that restriction shit. It's not gonna work. If the Lakers are gonna win the championship,
if they want,
he has to come
I think they're trying to. I think they're gonna start him with the restriction, and then as the season comes off, then it comes off. Like keep it early. You know what I'm saying? And then
it has to change.
Grind towards the end.
That's been a case for a while for him though.
Yeah.
You know, where he limited minutes in the beginning, and then he gets.
Darvin Ham gotta take him off that shit because if he don't, and they have no chance of winning the championship. But if he's there, they always got a chance. Like you got him and AD's a little bitch.
Nah, he is.
Can I say bitch on
him?
No, you good. Yeah.
Say whatever you
want. Can I say AD? You fucking piss us off all the time. Anthony Davis. When you play Joker, all you have to do is bust his ass. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. If that's gonna happen.
I don't know if you watching me right now.
Jokic, bro.
AD, I don't know if you watching me right now, but it feels like every time you play Joker, you just fucking don't show. He's a no-show. What's that shit? No-show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you gotta. And when you're a no-show and you don't call in your job, well, that's what AD does when he plays the Joker. You talk shit talking about this and that when you play.
And B does it too.
And you don't score in
the second
half.
And
B does it too. Yeah,
I don't score in the second half.
Jokic is a problem for a lot of players.
You don't score in the second half.
It's not like you could say, do that to the Jokic like it's that easy.
How do you talk shit? How do you break down someone that's like mad sleepy and doesn't give a fuck in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Jokic comes to the game, just took a nap. You know, probably just ate a sandwich. Like had a can of soda or some shit. Had like a Coke or some shit. You know,
proceeds to bust your ass.
Proceeds to bust your ass, bro. Like not even like he's like yawning. He's like slowly like.
It's like on site.
Yeah.
What? It's on site, Joker. Every time you see AD, because AD be pissing me off. Listen, if LeBron was like I said when they play these, like they would have won more games if LeBron is like how he is now. He's not injury prone. He had a tour tendon like last year, so he wasn't supposed to have. He's not injury prone. He had a tour tendon like last year, so he wasn't supposed to have the surgery for. But he ended up playing for. But you see how he's moving now.
Mm-hmm.
He had 100%. But AD, man, you don't show up the first game. That's look. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a LeBron. Like LeBron is my generation, so he's the last.
No, yeah, you show. You show.
The last. He's the last of my generation because he's like I said too. I'm an 83 baby. LeBron is an 84 baby. That's why I rock him. But yo, AD, turn back the Pelicans, Tom. When you was on the Pelicans, and can you just watch your highlights and all that other shit?
Word.
Can you flip back to the AD?
That was a good squad
on the fucking Pelicans.
That was not a bad squad.
This AD, They had Drew Holiday too, right?
Word.
They had Drew Holiday. They had DeMarcus Cousins, and I'm tired of them. DeMarcus
Oh, yeah,
Cousins, I'm
Pelicans.
try to shit on you and all that. When you still could play in the league, they be doing DeMarcus Cousins dirty.
Word.
Man, shout out to DeMarcus Cousins, man. But
Yeah, he's probably not coming back into the league. Even though I felt like
the
he should have
way,
got another
I
opportunity.
be watching the Instagram, man. Listen,
Word.
that shit.
I think that had more to do with the physical body stuff, like
Oh,
his
yeah.
Achilles issues and
Mm.
a bunch of other shit. Like he had a couple of issues body wise.
Well, to stay in the NBA, but to transition into something else.
That
Yo,
shit
have
be
you heard anything about the Dwight Howard shit?
Dwight Howard, oh shit.
I saw some funny shit on
Shit,
Facebook.
Get him C-class.
Nah,
Nah,
my girl was talking about the shit, but I saw something funny because it was funny. It said it had somebody made a documentary and it says from NBA to Bussy. That shit had me down. I almost died when I saw that. I was like, yo, the internet don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
I said, yo. I ain't watching it, but I just know it's like everybody sharing shit.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened? What's going on? I don't know.
So he's being
I
like,
don't watch sports, so I don't know what
like
the fuck.
he's getting like an assault charge type shit. Like he tried to fucking like, yo, this is extra pause, man. This is extra.
Yeah,
like
because I heard it's like
pause. But
assault.
it was like, yo, he gave some dude some like unconsensual oral sex type shit. Like he met the dude and then put his hand on his leg and
He threatened
doing
homie.
some all this shit.
He
And it was
threatened
like,
homie aired him out. All right, and posted all their text conversations, like all their DMs and shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So like
But
all the you can find them on the internet. The whole text combo of like all of them,
Because
whole
all
shit.
I see is
Most of
they
it,
just
right?
talking about when he was on a press conference. He said, "It's not my business," but I didn't know what it was behind. Oh, so that's the story.
yeah, he's like
Oh.
accused of doing like.
But you saw that his greatest, yo, this internet is wild. They got his greatest gay moments. They got some shit like that. Everybody shitting away. He sat down on the bench. He put his hands in I don't know whose nigga's laps is, but he put his hand in somebody's lap. And then they have another one where he grabbed. I'm like,
yeah. So yeah,
there's like a clip going on with all this.
The highlight
moments.
of the whole conversation is like him being asked if he was gay, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not gay though."
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like.
Bro, hold on,
that's
what to
just
do,
OD, bro. That's just OD.
Like
OD.
The white.
Like you're a publicity. You're a public figure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, how you want to live your life, man. But do realize nowadays, more and more people will want to expose you and
really
be involved and get money off of it and do all of that type of
he
shit.
Play in China. Like all
he
that
was
shit,
already there.
All that
get an
shit's
escort
censored.
or some shit. Get an escort or something.
That's why he's in China, bro. All that shit's censored. Like all that shit's fucking.
That's too freaky,
he might not be able to be gay in China the way he want to be.
That's too freaky, man. Like, come on, son.
You might not be able to be that gay in China. You know, you might find yourself. You might find yourself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Off of that shit.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And yo, also now to get into some more real shit, and then with the sports and the trending, we just want to show support, for the people that are affected in like the war over there in Palestine and Hamas and everything like that. It's something we're probably going to get into more in a different episode and whatnot, but it's like a lot of back and forth has gone over in that area for a long time, and it's going to continue to happen. I just wanted to bring up the point, like, when we was fighting with Al Qaeda, even though this is kind of like different, when we was fighting with Al Qaeda and shit like that, we was dropping bombs and we killed mad innocent people. And you know what? A lot of kids grew up without parents and all of that. And then you know what happened when they finally grew up? They became ISIS and shit.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
Rephrase it. Don't say we.
Oh no, not we. I meant like America.
States, yeah, the government.
America, United States. Yeah, because I'm not a part of that.
Yeah, exactly.
We
ain't. Yeah.
I stand corrected. But definitely, America has done these types of things and has continued to do these types of things, and the cycle is going to continue to happen as long as there's a war to be fought. America's going to want to be in it because they know it bring money.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that innocent people got to go through this,
all types of stuff.
and It should have just not. It's
They
not
got
necessary.
money for war.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. Don't feed the poor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it's always been. That's how it's always been.
Yeah.
Biden was give $100 billion to Israel and all these other people over here, but we got mad homeless
Yeah, I
people
heard
over
that
here.
he's supposed to be giving money because
Yeah,
he went over there, right? He flew over there.
yeah. So he went over and said we going to give him aid and shit like that, but they don't do nothing for the people that need a lot of that
need
stuff
the
over
money.
here.
Yeah, that's kind of
You know?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's what's always been the argument and whatnot.
My whole problem with it right now is like, well, the fact that that's what everyone's paying attention to. You know, not the homeless issue, not the new drugs that are on the street that are fucking up like the country right now, not the other war that's going on, not the mass famine or the genocide that's going on in the world. But now we got to talk about just this because it's fucking Israel.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit don't make no fucking sense.
It doesn't make no fucking sense.
It don't make no
yeah,
fucking
we'll
sense.
get into it later. We'll get into it later because it needs way more time. We can't just talk about the
look, halftime 7-3. So who y'all got winning this game?
Oh, I
don't know.
picked the G-Man, bro.
You picked
I don't know.
the
I think the
G-Man?
Jets are gonna win.
Oh, so you picked the Jets?
No,
So
I
y'all-
picked the G-Men too. Like I
so
want the
y'all
G-Men
both-
to
so
win.
wait,
but I feel like the
y'all
Jets are
gotta
gonna
know
win.
you gotta pick one. Which
No.
one?
You asking me who
No.
I think is gonna win the game? Who
Yeah.
I think is gonna win the game is the Jets. Who I want to win the game is the Giants. Though.
So
You know what I'm saying?
it's like secretly like you rooting for a team secretly, but then you like, nah.
Yeah, you got to be practical, man. You can't hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's just emotional. It hurts you. You know, make that practical pick.
So, it's so crazy because, like, it's hard to do when it's teams playing each other. It's like kind of hard.
Mm.
That's like the Knicks versus the Brooklyn Nets.
Word. No,
It's
yeah,
like-
I know.
It's like
That's the one thing about New York
it's
because
like,
we got almost two teams in
it's
every
like,
sport. Everybody's like divided. Like
divided. and
the
shit.
people that don't really care, like that are just like New Yorkers or not even like the casual sports fan, only watch when it's like in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really care about Mets or Yankees or Giants. New York fans, I like sports. Like deep down, you can't like both of them. You know what I'm saying? And if they're playing each other, it's not a like, oh, who cares who wins? No, somebody has to win, and it got to be my team. You know what I'm saying? Rangers, Islanders, Knicks, next now. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
I be seeing a lot of them when I come from the Nets games and stuff, or the Islanders, or when I'm going to the Islanders, like it's so deep. I went to my first time watching a hockey game. I went it was like last year. I watched the Islanders, and it's so dope over there too. I ain't gonna lie, I like the atmosphere and then stuff like that. It's dope. They got good food in the Islanders. Shout out to the Islanders. Shout out to DJ Rhea because my homegirl, she was
shout out to
the announcer and all that. So when it comes to sports, like I said too, basketball. I like basketball, boxing, and like I said too, football. But I gotta get into like baseball is kind of hard because baseball be like you rather
so
be
many
there.
games, bro.
Yeah, you wanna be there. Like I gotta be in a building because they take long to score. That's the only thing about it. But baseball is dope too. You know, we wear all the baseball hats all the time. Oh, let me see, Pittsburgh. Yeah, so. But yeah, sports is man. Where will we be without sports? That's a question. It won't be shit on
fucking
TV.
Bored.
It won't be shit on TV. Where will we be without
fighting
sports?
in the streets, bro? Fighting in the fucking streets.
That would be the sport.
Yeah.
Like who fighting in the street today?
People just put money down, bro.
Yeah.
Who got next? Winner takes half pot.
Word, right? That should be crazy. You're like, who got next? You right, because without sports, man, could you imagine going to a bar and these big screens ain't on? And there's just no sports. Man.
Well, for me,
You mean a non-sports bar?
I'm not really a sports person, so for me it's regular. I'm a sports person for entertainment. Like I don't have a favorite team. Or,
that's what I'm saying.
I
like in a moment, like if it's in front of you, you watch it, I'm watching it. Everybody watching it.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I watch it. Yeah. And what my team is, whoever won each hour, I switch by the hour. Because I don't really attach it, but I like it for the entertainment purpose, like boxing. I watch the shit hell out of boxing. But what they did last week, I
Mhm.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
But the moment we gonna watch it, we have some fun like that. Like every time it's a fight party, I'm at the fight parties. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be, man.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
But I definitely wanted to be a boxer. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be a boxer. But
Oh shit.
and when the gym opened up, I'm actually going to the gym, work out. Like I just can't see myself getting knocked the fuck out. Because every boxer get knocked the fuck out eventually.
Word.
I just don't want to see it. Yeah, I don't know what that
I
feel
hear
like.
you.
I never
I
been
hear you.
knocked out,
Yeah,
so
me
I'm
neither.
like, I don't want to know what that feel like. But it
That's
looks bad.
hard dedication.
It looks
right there.
bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm proud of the dudes that actually do that and take that. Y'all good.
Yeah,
Y'all
respect. Definitely respect for them. Because you gotta,
Yeah, then we gotta
it's not
reach
just
out.
being able to hit somebody. You gotta be
Yeah.
able to take a hit
And
too.
then the day
That's
after
what it
that,
is.
all your family seeing you get beat up, your girlfriend
Right.
watched you lose. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
fucking face is half
Yeah.
swollen and shit. You gotta wake up in the morning the next day when you can't even see out your fucking eye.
Kid gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That shit's fucked. You can't
Oh,
come
yeah,
outside
it's
for
a
like 4
violent
weeks.
sport.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your shit
Ain't
is
no
still
after
gonna
party.
be blue.
Everybody got to go home.
Hell yeah.
It's a violent sport. Boxing's a violent sport.
Right. And we also wanted to give out some prayers to Royal Flush, man.
Yeah.
Going through that cancer battle. You could find them on IG, give
man.
into that
Yeah, Royal Flush, man. Definitely love you. And you already know, man.
GoFundMe.
Prayers up. Prayers up to you and everything. You
yeah,
already
man.
know, man.
Queens.
That's my that's my guy right there.
Word up.
Blessings on blessings to you.
On blessings.
Yep.
Word up. So yo, man, appreciate y'all coming through. Another Jones Hour episode wrapped up, man. Shout out to Kush, she couldn't make it. But appreciate Classic and C-Class in the motherfucking building. Coming through.
Jones
Be on the
Hour.
lookout for when this shit drop.
Oh yeah.
Be on the lookout for the.
We gonna come back when it starts. We gonna come back with the girls.
Yeah,
We gonna come back with
Wait.
This is just
Sounds like a
introduction.
plan.
Listen,
Yeah.
we coming back with the girls.
Yeah, we'll come back
Facts.
with the girls.
We coming back.
It was
Oh.
Halloween weekend, you know what I'm saying? It's raining today.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people was turning up last night. Not me.
Yeah, it was
Because
A lot of people can't get up in the morning. Morning time.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, they can't get
Oh
up.
no, we coming back with the girls.
nah, but we
about
gonna
to like
we
I
gonna
said,
set it
too,
up for
we gonna
a
set it up
specific
for another
time.
day,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
We
For a
gonna set
better
up
day.
another
And
yeah, it's raining outside and shit.
I mean it like
raining, pouring.
with the girls so that we could
Yeah, we about to bring it back.
Yeah,
and we gonna have the girls cipher too.
What the word? They all got bars?
They got bars.
Alright,
I'm bringing the girls out with the bars. I got a shout out to my homegirl Wavy, bringing her out like definitely bars. I'm bringing out a couple of girls with the bars.
I'm bringing the booty. The girls with the booty.
Bars ain't the requirement.
Yeah, I'm bringing the booty.
Yeah,
And what's
we
the
about to-
what's the movie dropping at the end of the month?
Deserved it.
Deserved it. Be on the lookout. C-Class on that
Deserved
one.
Keep an eye out for that.
So
Deserved it. Once they come out, look. Once deserved it, we
Yo,
gonna
he in the movie.
do that. Yeah, I'm
Plus,
in
he
the
got a
movie
cameo in the
too.
movie.
I got a cameo in the movie.
Got a cameo in the movie,
Listen,
too.
we are gonna do it big, so we might
Word.
come over here and celebrate with y'all. But we gonna do it big.
facts.
We gonna celebrate with y'all. We bringing all the models out, all the females out. Shit,
Word.
food
Yeah, I'm
and
getting in trouble
everything.
that night. I'm getting in trouble that night. I'm getting in trouble. I already know it. I'm getting in trouble that night.
Nah, we gonna bring the food,
Nah,
the heavy
nah,
food.
man.
We gonna do it big. Definitely, we gonna do it big that night.
Word.
And I'll bring a special guest or something like that. I'll bring some guests through, whether it's rappers, whether entertainers, all that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. But again, man, we
Yeah, we
appreciate
gonna
y'all
do
fucking
that.
with us, reaching
Yeah.
out, man.
Mhm.
It's all love here at the Jones Hour, man, and we appreciate those who appreciate us and shit like that. You already. But here it is. Classic C-Class in the motherfucking building, the Jones Hour. You already. Live on IG, YouTube every week, man. If you miss it, catch the replay.
Definitely Queens,
Oh,
man.
that's that
Queensville.
wait, I can catch it.
You spit something? Good.
Go ahead.
Niggas ain't shit to me. I put your brains on your textbook and turn you to black history. I got a Muslim infantry. I'm too nice for this. Normal ice chick type the ice my wrist. I pop off, man, consecutive hits and still go on executive trip. Business is business. Been the hottest thing since 9/5 when Pop came out of that prison. I still move with precision. I'm the MVP of the division. Halftime show, intermission. Y'all looking mad because you cool like riches. Don't make me have to put you in a bad predicament. Have to tear off legs and ligaments. I'm the ghost just whispering through the nights. They like, he scored smikes. They like, he's this tight. I'm so ahead of my time. Niggas thought I knew Jesus Christ. He's precise. He can write his ass off. Niggas coming through the club. I'm sneaking through the back door. Now the game bullets connect.
But that's the intro. I gotta go on the intro.
Yeah.
He just spit to the intro beat.
Yeah.
Nice,
That was hard.
nice.
Yeah,
Man. Nah, we really do music. Look. My people who I came from, like, look, Mobb Deep, Nas, Jay-Z, Pop, Biggie. So
I get the breast cancer awareness niggas on.
yeah, you got the pink one.
Cancer
Look. We
awareness.
spit bars for real. I
Word.
spit bars. That's why I said I'll be around females. I used to always do that shit because music is in our blood.
Yeah.
Music is in our blood. You
It
gotta
is.
think about that shit. Music is in our blood, so to be an artist, yeah, it's just certain times you just certain paths you didn't change. Like I never even thought like one of these days I would have been traveling with Deontay Wilder, going from arena to arena, going boxing match to boxing match. Never thought of anything like that. But I was like, yo, I'm with my boy. You know what? That shit crazy and stuff.
Yeah,
Yo, nigga, it was mad injuries in this game, bro. Every
Yeah,
time I
no.
looked up,
So
nigga,
they walking out, right? They're walking the nigga out. I saw
nigga
that.
Jets had to get at least like 5 injuries this game, bro. 5, 6 injuries.